Hello and welcome back to the Communist Entente between Britain and France. And I'm joined today, as always, by Daniel.
Hello there.
Hello.
I also just took a screenshot, but it recorded at the same time, so that's Bant. Great Bant.
Great Bant.
At home here in the United Kingdom. I'm going to replace my cavalry brigades with tank brigades, I think. We need 360 light tanks, but we'll gain 6,000 manpower from that. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I fully dissolved my cavalry divisions.
Yep, I do not want any cavalry in this. I'm going to actually delete the template as well, if I can.
I've deleted... You've got to delete all the
yeah.
active units, and then you can.
How many are still using it? One division. Oh, now just find that one division that's using... Oh, there we go. Hello there. You're getting converted to a tank brigade. Boom, bitch. No divisions in basic training. Ah, right, now it tells me. Okay, let's start training because I'm infantry.
I don't dare try speed 4 in case it lags, in case you lag behind.
Well, it's hard to tell whether you can actually use it or not, but Spanish Civil War, bloody hell, that was quick. Straight away.
Straight
February 1936. We want to... Yeah, we obviously want the Republicans to win. We can't do anything about them. Helping them win. And they almost always lose, from what I've seen so far. So, I'm not very hopeful.
Not very hopeful.
Not very hopeful. Just gonna customize my army, I suppose. That's all that remains.
Right. I don't want to be getting so many submarines.
No? Let me see what I'm producing. I've got a few submarines coming out. One more to go and then that's it. Boom, done, finished. Right, we want to redirect this fleet over to the Greater London area, apparently, because that's where all the fleets are. It's these 69 ships here. That's fine. Oh yeah, last time I went out of sync when I was trying to put my planes, attach them to a fleet. That worked out really well.
You need heavy cruisers and light cruisers. That's what I'm
Guys
lacking
are
in.
garrisoning that. That's cool. Reinforced the Empire. We have successfully reinforced the Empire. Oh, well done, everyone. Army experience. Get a bit of that. Going overseas.
I could have just gone to war.
Right. We could you?
Yeah.
You had the ability to actually attack them.
Yeah. It said. I chose the diplomatic one, obviously.
I don't know if France would have won that war. Then I think you probably could have. Because Germany is just not ready for war at that point in time.
Yeah,
so,
and they didn't really have any allies as well, which is nice.
Oh, so you would have probably shat all over them, basically. I don't see why not. Sub-Squadron 1, we've got the Channel Fleet with 122 ships in it. I kind of feel like that's a decent amount of ships to fit a Channel Fleet.
God, I've got such a demand for tanks, and I'm struggling to fill it.
I'll certainly split this up when it comes to the time when I should be, but I don't feel like I need to build any more ships now. Maybe... Oh, I've got enough convoys as well. I don't need any fleets being built. That's the interesting thing. So I won't need to build any more dockyards or anything like that. Are these more ships? Yep. More and more ships just continuously being found all over the Empire. Fantastic.
I haven't had a single game where nationalist Spain hasn't won.
Nope. Not had that.
Whereas in Hearts of Iron, it tended to be, for me, Republican Spain winning.
They used to win all the time. We don't win anymore. One division is assigned to that front. Why? I assigned several divisions.
I'm a bit worried about copyright.
Of what?
With this music in the background. I'm going to turn it down a tiny bit.
Okay.
It's a concern for me.
Fair enough. I can understand your concern. You filthy capitalist.
I'm only getting plus 0.2 political power per day, which is not the best.
I'm getting +1, which is it's not bad, I suppose. Right, these planes. What do you want? Nothing. Okay, how many air wings do we have overall? Let's have a look at that. 16. Okay, that's manageable, I suppose. HMS Furious, HMS Courageous, HMS Glorious, HMS Eagle. Bunch of ships.
HMS Glorious. That's a nice one.
It is a nice name. It's a very nice name. I've got more ships, more stuff attached to them. I'm not going to work with that right now because it's more I can't be bothered than needing to do it or anything like that. Right, fighters and tactical bombers we don't really need at the moment, so I'm actually going to cancel my production of those. And also, we're not going to war anyway. Ha ha ha
ha.
Won't happen. Not in this age. Peace in our time and all that. Fun. Tell you what I do need. Lots of divisions, which are being created, that which I'm very happy about, of course. We're just going to wait. Did you say you'd never used anti-air?
I've never used anti-air within a division, though. Because I just don't see the need for it. Because if you've got a big enough air force, you can just air superiority and interception.
What? Oh, right. I see. Okay. Fantastic. The way that the front line was drawn on this map thing was that there were two, well, actually, at one point, 3 countries, Ethiopia, two countries, Ethiopia and Italy, and it was assigning the divisions to the Ethiopian sector of the front line, when obviously you wanted to fight against the Italians. Stupid idiots. Okay. Obviously, over time, I'll need to probably assign more troops over to this front. The thing in this game is there doesn't seem to be an easy way to tell which divisions aren't assigned to an army. You know, when you get a new division created, well, it doesn't show that.
You do it through looking at the division colour.
Yeah, but that's not very easy. You have to go in and search for one that isn't on that colour.
Well, if you could just select them all and then assign them to an army.
Yes, that's
but
true.
if you've got multiple armies in there,
I wish there was
hard.
an army tab that showed that. I mean, there is an army tab, and oh no, actually, it does have that. It does. When you scroll through all the divisions that you own, it shows you which ones are assigned to an army. Okay, that's okay. I see that now. 22 infantry divisions and 12 light tank divisions in my army.
What colour should I have my African army?
I've got my African army as purple, which I'm going to change because that's not a very nice colour.
I'm going to have it as a desert.
Yeah, that seems about right. Kind of like an orangey, a light orangey colour.
My German army is black. Italian is green.
Okay. Black German army. Interesting.
Indeed.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
They're going to have the ace sign, and then the Far Eastern Theatre is going to be blue. I think, actually, a light blue. Let's go and have a nice light blue colour. You can be the shield. Fun. Isn't that just lovely? Play with all these colours.
For admirals, you get a perk, superior tactician, number of ships in the first contact plus 25.
Yep.
So that's when you engage a fleet.
Yep.
Does it just immediately go into contact rather than them having a load of reserves?
Say what the thing was again.
number of ships in first contact.
Yeah, it seems like that, because obviously they all arrive into the battle, so
yeah,
having more in first contact, yeah, that's gonna give your men more capabilities. Right, how do I become communist? That's the question. I've got political power. That's right. Got to wait till that. Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Let's have some limited rearmament. Not enough building slots for civilian factories. South Georgia and East Midlands. Okay, let's not build anything in the East Midlands then, for the moment.
I'm torn between chasing communism early, defending, or industry in terms of national focuses. Obviously, if I go for communism, I'll also definitely need defence, because like the Nazis are still going to attack, whereas if I went fascist, it'd be less. But then if I abandon my industry, then I fall behind in terms of military anyway. So
that's right. Well,
so I'm sort of going in between each one, but
it is a hard one to consider what one would do. Oh, this battleship is Queen Elizabeth class. Going back a bit. 1500s. Oh well. We want you to be Queen Elizabeth class Mark II. Thanks. That's great.
That's fan-dabby-daisy. I definitely need synthetic oil. Oh, what?
A sink on speed 2.
Brilliant. This is wonderful.
We'll carry on. There's no need not to. Nothing's happening.
Nah.
And always catch up anyway, so it's just when it gets into actual war.
Yeah, that's when
it'd be a pain in the backside.
Because like obviously at the end of this we can just reload end of this episode or whatever.
That's what we do anyway, laddie. That's what we do anyway.
I'm shocked to see. How do you stop it then?
Stop what? Desyncs?
Yeah.
I don't 100% know, to be quite honest with you. Communist revolutionary.
I have 47%. Oh, good God. 47% communism.
Yes, that has happened quickly.
It's because I've had 3 events now. No, 2 events, and it's added 17%.
Oh. Bloody hell.
So, my military generals look hilarious in their like little hats.
Oh, what the small, like, I can't remember what they're called. They're quite cylindrical, aren't they?
Yeah.
Quite funny.
Charles de
And
Gaulle.
I've got Montgomery with his beret. Yep, nationalists have won again. It's happened. I wonder if I can actually.
I've got an event that increases opinion with Soviet Union by +30 because we've got like a high percentage of communist support. Like that's affected our foreign policy. It's pretty cool.
This is interesting. I can release nations. Like Palestine and Egypt and Israel.
I tried
Yemen.
I tried playing as Israel, and good God, it is impossible. They have no factories at all.
Okay.
So you literally they're just sitting.
I don't want to play as them. I just want to.
I know. I'm just saying. I was going to do a let's play on them, like what I did in Hearts of Iron 3. I did one. It got a lot of hate. There was a lot of dislikes on an Israel let's play. If I release
them, will they be totally independent of me?
Yeah, they cut all ties, no alliance, no puppet or anything.
Like the Saudis, they're not tied to me at all, are they? No, they're not. No. Totally independent. I just feel I don't really want to command them. They've got.
Well, you could give Yemen back their Aden.
Yep, they don't have any factories. They've got a few men, obviously. It's just annoying to have to defend it.
See, that's what I'm exactly like with Indochina, which is why I've completely abandoned it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if to just give it away, but it's got a hell of a lot of rubber, which is very
nice. I
nice.
can't give back. I can't like make Singapore independent, which is unfortunate because I can't do that. I don't really want it.
Give Hong Kong back to China, but it's whether you should probably try and defend Hong Kong, but when Japan comes, that's going to be hard.
It's going to be it's not going to be fun, essentially. Let's have a little think of what we could do. Palestine obviously could be released. That's an interesting choice. Ireland, I could release Northern. I don't want to do that, obviously. It's just the far reaches of it, the little islands I don't want to control.
Is there not a terrain map mode?
No, not from what I've seen, actually.
It's a bit strange, I think.
No, it doesn't seem to be that there is one.
So Germany in the south is quite mountainous, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's mainly forest.
If you hover over the territory, you do just have to read it yourself.
Oh yeah.
Terrain,
Hills.
mountain.
Yeah, it's mainly
and
forest.
Usually, anyway, the AI is controlling the armies, so they do it themselves.
I don't know whether to get focus on Alpine units. That's my question.
Well, you should obviously get a few.
Well, yeah, for Italy. I think I'll probably get like... I'll get 6 Alpine divisions.
Mm-hmm.
And I can always expand on them. Is combat width good or bad? So is having a high combat width good?
I think it would be good, to at least obviously have some, because the wider you have a combat width is the amount of combat divisions you can actually have on the front line. So if you have a lot of combat regiments in your division template, then more of those regiments are going to be able to enter combat and therefore fight. I believe that's how it would work. That's how I'd understand it to be.
Yeah.
Commonwealth ties. Oh no, we're doing limited rearmament. We can now deploy gains national spirit, British austerity. Interesting.
Austerity is the way forward, everybody.
Let's build up naval dockyards in the south.
Good lord. I can start building... When I go toward Germany, I can just immediately start building nuclear weaponry. From what it seems.
Really?
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. What did it say? The cryptologic bomb. The cryptologic bomb. Decryption methods and computing technology increase speed and all that stuff. You can speed it up a bit more if you want.
Okay.
Communism is growing quickly. The Communist Party of Great Britain.
Oh yeah.
Led by Rajani Palmidat. Interesting.
It's going up by plus 0.010. 0.10. Yeah. See, mine's not going up because I don't have enough bloody political power.
Do you not have a communist...
No.
What's his name? Communist Revolutionary.
I can't do it because of... I'm at 0.2 per day political change, which is just awful.
Who's the leader of your Communist Party?
Maurice Forez.
Maurice Forez. Okay. I wonder if that's like historical.
I think so.
They usually are.
Especially for the main guys.
The British Union of Fascists is obviously led by Oswald Mosley. Not very popular.
Now, I'm still debating on whether to give the People's Republic of China Indochina.
Yeah. Well,
no, sorry, it wouldn't be that. It would only be that little one province. I can't give them it. That's a bit crap. Could release Syria and Lebanon as well. Don't really want to.
Well, I feel like I wouldn't want to release Egypt and Africa because, I mean, I can defend that. It's just these aren't occupied territories. Return territory. Hong Kong to China. Palestine, Israel, Jordan and Yemen. That's the rest I could do. the other stuff isn't foreign territory, and I don't know why. No one has claims on it. I think that's why. Yeah. So if there were foreign claims on the land, I could give it back to them.
Another 8% for communists, 56% now.
Was that another event? Okay. Well, it's going well. Communism on the rise. National unity is falling. I
think we should end it here.
Okay. Alrighty ho.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Obviously, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and stay tuned for the next episode. We will see you then.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.